Hello, my name is Tyler Taylor, and I am a co-owner of Brainbox Gaming LLC. Brainbox Gaming all started when one night I was dreaming, and in this dream I was playing a game within my friend's kitchen. It was a card game, and every time we would flip over these cards, it would make combinations and wonky stuff would happen. We would take the deck of cards and throw it in the air, and someone would yell, "Tornado!" And then everyone would jump up and try and catch as many cards as they could. Then someone else would flip over two cards and yell, "Flood!" And then start dumping glasses of water on each other and throwing the water in their faces. And then another person flipped over two cards and whispered, "Starvation," and then began eating the game cards. Naturally, when I woke up, I was convinced this was the greatest game idea since the farming game, which, side note, is a wonderful and terrible game that has no ending and is probably the most realistic game about farming I have ever seen. You literally just take on loans from the bank and try to repay that debt while farming, which is how farming goes, I suppose, and the game never ends because that's also the nature of farming. You kind of have to stick in this debt cycle until you die. Anyways, I grab a notebook and I start writing down all these ideas from my dream, and I pause and I realize I wrote down the name of this game on the top of my notebook page. Hazardous. And I didn't even remember that name being mentioned in the dream at all. That's just what the game was called. So I started asking my friends, "Hey, you like board games? What if we made our own?" And that spiraled into, can we even do that? How do we even do that? What would that look like? Does that mean we need to form our own company? Who's going to publish this? Us? And so on. Well, fast forward a couple weeks, and I have been inundated with more and more dreams about board games. Several dreams a night where I'm playing games and designing games, and they have funky mechanics that don't even work out logically, and I realize this needs to happen. So here we are. We are Brainbox Gaming, and we are excited to invite you to our gaming table.